you may realize that there are many patron saints for each day, and today, May 5th, is no exception. The one we will discuss is Blessed Caterina Cittadini. Caterina Cittadini is also known as Caterina Cittadini. She was born on September 28, 1801 in Bergamo, Italy. Unfortunately, her mother died when she was just 7 years of age. She also had a younger sister named Giuditta, and their father abandoned them both. They grew up at an orphanage of the convent of Bergamo, and there Caterina developed a strong faith and devotion to Our Lady and Saint Jerome Emiliani. In 1823 the two sisters left the orphanage and lived with their priest cousins, Giovanni and Antonio Cittadini, who were parish priests at Colozio, Italy. Caterina later became a teacher at a girls' public school in Somasca in 1824. Both sisters felt a call to the religious life, and their spiritual director recommended that they stay in Somasca and make it the home of a new congregation. In 1826 the sisters rented a house in Somasca and bought and furnished a building. Then in October of that year they opened a boarding school for girls. Caterina taught religion and managed the school. She started a small house of prayer for the education of her girls. Her success spread and attracted more students, so the sisters established another Cittadini private school in 1832, and then another in 1836. It was Giuditta who directed the new school until her sudden death in 1840. Then Caterina's cousin, Father Antonio Cittadini, died in 1841, followed quickly by her spiritual director from the orphanage. Because of this rapid succession of tragedies, Caterina's health took its toll. She fell gravely ill, and was cured through the intercession of Saint Jerome Emiliani. Caterina quit her public teaching position in 1845 to manage the schools, care for the orphans, and guide the 3 companions who came to help her. In 1850, she received permission to build a private chapel to keep the Blessed Sacrament at her boarding school, and then in 1851, she applied for approval of her new religious family, which was finally granted in 1854. Their charism was to teach and care for those who are abandoned, and they still work in Italy, Belgium, Brazil, Bolivia, India, Switzerland and the Philippines. Caterina died of natural causes on May 5, 1856 in Somasca, Bergamo, Italy. Pope John Paul II beatified her on April 29, 2001. Saint Caterina, pray for us.